Come on, we're in Brevard County. It's a beautiful night. We are about to get to welcome the next President of the United States. Now that's a good evening right there. Well, I'm going to start where I start every time, and that is to first say thank you for allowing me to serve as your sheriff. I truly love this job. I also want to take a minute and thank you for all of the support you give our incredible law enforcement officers, all of them that work each and every day to protect you and your families. The ones that are in the audience, the ones that are on the stage. I have Chief Wiley of West Melbourne with me. Give him a big round of applause. All the way from Liberty County, I have Sheriff Nick Finch that's with us. Right behind me, retired FBI agent and most recent Hall of Fame recipient, Brevard County, Bob Waller. To my left, your right, I have Sheriff Gordon Smith out of Bradford County. And Chief Mark Rankins of the Palm Bay Police Department. Give him a big round of applause. I'm also going to ask just for a second for everybody to put their signs down. And if you are a law enforcement officer that's either seated up on the top, over here is a great group of our law enforcement officers, or in the audience, or one of our military, raise your hand up for me so everybody can thank you. As I tell everybody, we are truly blessed to serve as law enforcement officers in Brevard County, where our citizens love us, they trust us, and they protect us just like we love, trust, and protect them. Do we need paramedic? Paramedic just off to the left of the podium, right where the signs are being held up. Paramedic, please. If everybody can kind of clear the area so that the paramedics can get in. All right. I'm being told from the front to introduce Chief Wiley again. Apparently this is his fan club. So give him another round of applause for Chief Wiley of West Melbourne. So the great thing about being sheriff, actually there's a lot of great things, but the greatest thing is that you are expected to say and do what needs to be said and done to protect your citizens. So I'm going to challenge you to hold on because it's about to get real up in this hangar with what I'm about to say. The White House has fallen, and it has crumbled, and it has taken the foundation of our country with it. Tonight, we are part of a nationwide movement to rebuild the character of the White House. A nationwide movement that starts brick by brick, vote by vote. A nationwide movement to elect Donald J. Trump as our next President of the United States. Now, somebody told me the other day, they said, it can't get much worse up in Washington. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. There is no doubt about it. In fact, it could get a lot worse, folks. And that's why it's important that we put Donald Trump in the White House so that he can protect us. The next President of the United States, the next occupant of the White House has to understand that government's one and only responsibility is to protect its citizens. That's why myself and thousands of other law enforcement officers across this great nation have stepped out on the ledge and proudly support Donald Trump to be our next president. I've been a cop for 37 years. Still, paramedics are needed in that area right there. I think we have them. I think they're there. I've been a law enforcement officer for 37 years, and I've never seen a time like we face in our country today. A time where a small group think it's okay to verbally and physically target law enforcement officers. I'm proud to tell you that they're a small group and that the overwhelming majority of our citizens love us and trust us, and we love and trust you. Now more than ever, we need a president that stands with those who protect our community and those who protect our country. And Donald Trump is that man. Now, I could stand up here all night and talk to you about why we need Donald Trump as president. But I'm going to give you a snapshot because I believe Mr. Trump is about ready to come on this stage, and you came here to see him, not me. So I'm going to break it down for you like this. This race, you hear a lot of people talking about terrorism. While it's profound and important to our country, I trust our military, our generals, who also, by the way, have endorsed Donald Trump, and our law enforcement officers to protect us. You hear about the economy and you hear about jobs. Well, quite frankly, this is about just a few jobs. The next few Supreme Court justices that will be appointed to protect our Second Amendment and our Constitution. It is time for Donald Trump to step to this stage and get your vote for the next president of the United States. Thank you, everybody.
Is it a great day to be a Republican in a great state of Florida? Is it a great day to be a deplorable in the great state of Florida? Are you ready to make Florida red again? Are you, my friends, ready to make America great again? Are you all ready to work hard and make Donald Trump the next president of the United States of America? Mr. Trump will be here shortly. God bless you and God bless America.